God, it's hot. It's so hot. Oh, good Lord. I don't know what kind of heat wave you're going through in your town, but right here in Los Angeles, it's 89 degrees. It's hot. Ain't no clouds in the sky, man. It's hot. Sorry. Savage AF. Forget your feelings. Facts matter, guys. Forgive the background noise today. You're just gonna have to hear it. These windows got to stay open. There's no AC in this front part of the house, so that being said, man, I am your boy Black Pedro. This is not, and I promise this is not going to be a Dro Solo edition, okay? I don't care if I got to pull in the garbage man from outside right quick. But Shang is on his way back to his studio, also known as his living room. And will be with us shortly. In the meantime, in between time, don't worry. Shang will be here. For those who hate me, forget your feelings. Facts matter. This is not going to be a Dro Solo. I will grab, I think the homeless girl that's still in my bushes outside. I'll grab somebody. That being said, though, well, as we build the show and wait for Shane to get in, wait for y'all to get in here, man, I will say that Savage AF, forget your feelings, facts matter. We are the show, I think the only one that talks hot topics, politics, and current events in an I don't give a fluff kind of style. We typically wait about 5 minutes before we start cursing, but then things get weird. In the meantime, in between time, we are live for you guys on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously, Monday through Friday, typically at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Typically. If you ever miss us live, you're suffering from a heat stroke. Okay, like there's something wrong with your brain, which will be a part of today's topics. So stick in there. But you can avoid that heat, and I see y'all shouting out y'all numbers in y'all town. 95 in Houston, 101 in Dallas, 107 wherever Bronda is. And shout out to those over here now: Nicole H, Damani Jones, Maya. Bronda, I see as well. All right, man. Well, everybody stay safe. Keep your water on you, and just hydrate. I stay high and hydrate. My doctor didn't tell me to do that, but I feel like it's working. But listen, if you ever miss it, you can beat the heat stroke by going to our YouTube channel. Stay your butt in the house. Go to YouTube. You see it scrolling at the bottom there? All right, man. YouTube.com/C/SavageAF World, all one word. And we have all our shows archived there. So if you ever miss us live, you can stay abreast of the situations. But when you get to the YouTube channels, don't just stare. That's weird. Don't be a voyeur. Be a shoya. I don't know what that meant. Get notified, subscribe, hit the bell, ding ding. Get up on that YouTube channel. Now, some of you can't do that because you posted that video. Yeah, the one that everybody told you not to. And look at you now. Look at you now. Just out there floating in social media land with no home to be offensive or savage AF on. But we do have one other spot for you guys. If you don't do YouTube, if that ain't your cup of tea, that ain't your bag, you can get over to Facebook as well. On Facebook, we are Savage A.F. It's 2 dots. Savage A.F. on Facebook. Follow us there. And on Facebook, they like that defining digit. Without this, we monkeys in the forest. Now, monkeys in the city. You guys give us those thumbs up on Facebook, man. And last and certainly not, it's actually the most important thing in life. Okay. The new puppy you got, you might as well stomp on that. He ain't gonna do shit for you, except for shit for you. Uh Instagram. It's more important than anything. It's life. Comedians can't live without it. We need it. It's the only way to define our importance. Forget our material. I don't even write jokes anymore. I just write Instagrams. At Black Pedro, at Comedian Shang on Instagram, and they have a baby twin sister. That's a thing. That's a real thing you can do. You can have a baby twin sister. That they just come out later than you do, but at the same time. At Black Pedro, at Comedian Shang on Threads. Make sure you follow. They call me Frederick Douglass. Some of the ladies know me as Thready Prendergrass. You know what I'm saying? Threadro Star for all my hip hop heads. Just get at your boy Black Pedro on Threads, on Insta, on everything. No other Miranda jumped in. I see that. Yeah, man. Jamani Jones. He said he's about to remix CB4 "Sweat Off My Balls." Man, listen. And I was out there in them streets today. SAG After Strong, baby. I was up at Netflix again on Sunset. That's how hot it is. They going somewhere to make something cooler because something on fire. Nicole H said Black Threadro. Okay. I might do that. Nicole. All right. You ain't getting no money for that writing. We on strike. But I appreciate the input, the creativity. Miss Pink the Enigma, welcome to it. Nicole H says Shang probably trying to revive Mitch McConnell. He stayed late. We gonna talk about that in a minute, man. But yeah, in all seriousness, though, we're recording the hottest summer on Earth ever. Again, I said recorded. I'm sure when the meteor hit that killed the dinosaurs, the temperature went up that day. Pretty sure it was a spike. But since that, shit's hot sun everywhere. So make sure you guys really take care of yourselves. Like, again, I have my camel pack on with water in it. I had a hat on. I even put on some sunscreen. Take care of yourselves out there. And today, honestly, it felt so much hotter than last week that I was like, and it really is by like 5-6 degrees. Man, I wasn't even out there that long, So while we fight this fight, don't destroy yourselves at all either out there too, right? Take care of yourselves. Miss Adverb, okay? This how you know. See, this is how foul she is. Miss Adverb done got me pregnant, has not paid nada nan child support, which is why I have not released this baby yet from my womb, which is a male womb. That's my new pronoun, womb. She says that's vodka. In here? What you mean? In here or in my backpack? In my camel pack? If you knew me, if you cared to spend time, me llamo Pedro, me gusta tequila. I don't fuck with your bro. Give me vodka with polar bear burger and please bring brie and baguette. Y'all don't know this. Miss Adverb is a Russian spy. Yeah, she's our minister of defense still, but double agent. Something going on with her. So sometimes when we get hacked, I think it's her, but I don't know. And then Taka vodka, nigga. You really think plastic? You think I'm going with the plastic vodka? Hell no, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I told y'all before, and
Yeah,
I think I was right when I said it.
he
God
was
damn it, that
right.
today was not going to be a Dro solo.
Nah,
The
nah, that
minister
was.
of Shanger
Ah,
himself, uh,
what
the
is it?
third cousin. Y'all give it up, man, for Shang, y'all.
Hey, well, nah, what's up? I had a taping that ran late. Listen to me. That sounds
Nigga,
so
that's
Hollywood.
Hollywood. That's Hollywood
Yeah,
right
I
there.
was doing a taping.
What kind of bootleg you doing some independent shit, some scab shit? Who
Oh,
you
at the
shooting for?
studio.
You was up at Netflix? I thought I saw you, nigga. I thought I
Yeah,
saw your car
I'm
pull
cheating.
into the lot, and I was like, was that
I'm
nigga Shane?
cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. What's going on, y'all? Hey. Hold on.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about it, man. All right. So I got through the business. We got through the
Okay.
business of the day. They know where to follow us. They
Right.
know what to do. Yeah, follow Shang on Tubi. He gonna be in some independent something.
No, that's what
Very
it
soon.
was.
Yeah, there you go.
It was a thing on Tubi. It's called Unapologetically Funny.
There you go.
And in studio, you do like 5 minutes of material, and then you do like a 15-minute interview on the Manhattan Beach at the Manhattan Beach Studios.
I guess we'll see it soon. You could say it's to be continued.
Yeah, but it's on Tubi. Yeah.
All right, guys. So, man, we'll check for that. Congratulations, dog. Glad you made the show today.
Yeah, it was.
Savage AF. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. All right,
Oh
Black
my
Pedro,
God, the language.
comedian Shang. We're
Oh my
well into
God,
it.
your language is just. Oh my. Yeah,
I should have cursed 7 minutes ago. So I'm sorry, guys. My fucking bad.
Oh
Um,
wow, wow.
here's the thing, y'all. It is Thursday, July 27th, 2023, within the time space continuum. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I want to let y'all know something.
Talk to him. There you go. All right. You gonna
He
keep
should
fucking with us. You gonna keep
he
fucking
should have
with
he should have never let me see that
Bro,
shit.
all right, so here we go, man. And I didn't get to pull a video of it in. But we're gonna end with a
Well, you know what? I can get one right
yeah, well,
now.
no, yeah, but you pull up your boy while I do it, and we're gonna end with the motherfucker say what today, okay?
Yeah, because there's so
Uh,
many motherfuckers say what right now.
there's so much what to
There's
say
so
to
much.
motherfuckers
There
that
is so
you be
much.
like, motherfucker, say what?
Wow.
But yeah, guys, here's the thing. You thank God for slavery and the crack house? That's
Wow.
what you're thankful to God for?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, right? But before we get into that, Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings, facts matter. Black Pedro comedian Shang.
Well, you know what? We
What
got a question. Y'all fellas gonna be on the new Comic View? I hope so. You know.
I probably will not this season. And hopefully there'll be opportunities in the future. But Shangry
No.
Dangry, I was like, man, you got to get in there, bro.
Well, no, they already taped. They already taped the 4 shows, so we'll see.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
But here we go, man. Your boy, and that's everybody out there. I know everybody who follows us. And Shang, I know how you are. This is your favorite guy. Tends to enjoy a good cellar temperature glass of baby blood,
Of course.
of soul, just somebody's soul.
I mean, but who hasn't done that?
But your boy, Bitch McConnell,
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm about to show y'all in a minute.
I think his mama named him Mitchell, but
Yeah.
we call him Bitchel. Bitchel McConnell. Yesterday, ooh, he
Yeah.
had quite an episode in which I believe he either pooped his pants
Or
or completely died for 30 seconds. But Mitch McConnell at a press conference at a podium at the Capitol yesterday went into full, I'm an 81-year-old cracker that has allowed racism and greed to denigrate the synapses in my brain, which are no longer firing properly, therefore stopping my speech
Well, no, he had to have a. He talked to.
mid sentence.
He took a break to talk to Satan. Come on.
Like,
I mean,
Mitchell, make
yeah,
sure
come
you
on.
take all the souls in the room. But no,
Yeah,
yesterday, Mitch McConnell at the podium was starting off to talk and then just stopped.
yeah. He was talking, and then he went. And I like to say, all right,
And
Mitch.
like just truly got lost in the moment, man. Now we know that this man has fallen several times. We found out recently that uh, he fell in Helsinki, Finland, while meeting with the president there.
Right.
Before, and we didn't know that before. He fell at a DC hotel recently, and uh, cracked his head, got a concussion, and broke a rib. The man has fallen and fractured a shoulder.
Well, I mean, but
And
you know
I
what?
did not know this about Bitch McConnell, but he's a polio survivor, which is also a testament to how motherfucking old he is,
Right.
because polio had been gone until these anti-vaxxers popped back
Also,
up.
he's a leprosy survivor, which I don't know if y'all know that. Uh,
He survived the Spanish Inquisition,
yeah,
the attack of the Moors.
yeah. I think he was the last person with the Black Plague. His motherfucker. No, I don't have any empathy or sympathy for this Satan,
Fuck no.
for this horrible man that
Fuck no.
did everything he could to with his racism to try to stop basically Barack Obama from having a successful run. I can give a fuck. I hope he had a million strokes at one time.
I literally put all over whatever social media I have that I just hope this ends the way I hope it ends. Just prayer hands.
Yeah.
Can we
Wow.
please just hope this ends the way I hope it ends, man?
Um,
Like, cause
um,
it, no, and listen, as my mother gets older, and I worry about things like this, falls and mental cognition and things like that. It's something that the majority of us are going to have to deal with as we get older. So it's scary, sometimes to see this stuff, but
no,
like,
to a
and I'll
point.
admit, yeah, yesterday watching Mitch McConnell, it was scary.
It wasn't scary
Well,
to me.
no, it was scary to me to see him recover, because I was like, damn, he didn't die. Fuck.
Wow. Wow.
Like,
Oh,
that
wow.
was the
Okay.
part that fucked me up. I was like, shit, he can't, because like 12 minutes later, he came back and he was at work again today. My Baker said word is he had a mini stroke. There's been no official announcement yet, but what we all witnessed is the definition of a cognitive incident. Right?
Well, yeah.
His
It was.
brain stopped working for about 30 seconds. And I don't know if it went total flatline on this
Well,
nigga or
but I don't know. I was like,
his shit was
good.
buffering, dog. The
Yeah.
circle was circling. That nigga was buffering
And
for
then the
30
people
seconds, bro.
walked up and tried to help him,
Like, Mitch,
and
you
I
good,
just
Mitch?
felt
Just
like,
you wanna go, Mitch? You
yeah,
wanna?
Mitch, you good, Mitch?
He's like, what, I probably should, because I think I died and pooped on myself. And if yeah, he probably did die for 30 seconds and pooped himself, because sometimes your body just releases shit when you die, and then he popped back, and they're like, damn, can't, but you
Well,
can't, you can't get the shit back into the tube.
but let me ask y'all something. Did you feel any empathy or sympathy about it? I didn't for some reason. I just was like, you evil old cunt. Good.
Oh
I,
no, with the way that and we've all made fun of Joe Biden. The man then fell off a bike, and he goofs up some shit every now and then, and did it during the Obama Biden administration as well. But the right has really written him about senility and his mental capacity and his ability to do the job. And I'm like, there's a few other motherfuckers out there like that, like,
well,
and
Trump.
and it's not even Trump. He don't obviously he's out of his goddamn mind, and they're setting up barricades outside the Fulton County Courthouse in Georgia. Georgia. They're setting them up right now. So they're probably planning on announcing something that they think they might need to barricade The courthouse.
Well, they have already. Well, if you look at, they're spending $5 million to give Jack Smith for protection because there's been so many, and now they said that in Georgia they're going to have to spend a lot of money for protection. By the way, if you guys want to get a little chuckle, I got something I want y'all to show you. And they say silence is golden. Well, this is platinum.
Path to finishing the NDA this week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Okay, Mitch. Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press? Go back.
Go ahead, John.
I'll take a break. Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, that nigga died, dog. You saw that? He said that when
Woo! If
y'all
y'all
motherfucker died.
Yeah, y'all couldn't see me. I was getting my chuckle on. Evil people, when they get when I see a bully get stabbed in the forehead with a fork, or I see a racist get his ass beat, shut up, nigger, and then all of a sudden, bip bip bip, and there's a whole jazz band, pop pop, blood, pop pop pop. Fuck you for segregation.
Listen, man. I'm sorry. That's funny for me because he's a piece of fucking shit as a human, and I want this man to die so badly. Like, bro, it's time to go.
Now, how old is he? He's 80.
He's 81. He's older than Biden.
He's older than Trump, but Trump is not that far behind Biden. 3 years.
Trump's like 78. Biden's 80. McConnell's 81. Listen. She's a Democrat, but this brings up a lot of shit. Dianne Feinstein is 90 motherfucking years old, and she wants to continue to be a senator. But guess what? Shingles doesn't care. It doesn't fucking your shit's up, baby. I think it was either today or yesterday. They had to tell Dianne Feinstein how to vote. Like, she didn't know what to say, and they're like, just say aye. And she was like, A? And they're like, no,
I press
I.
this button,
like,
and then
E-O-U. They're like, all right, there's only one vowel left. Just say I. She was like, sometimes Y. It's like, bitch, that's not how you vote in Congress.
And it's hilarious you did that because you know why? Shingles doesn't care.
Bro, I'm telling you.
One of the worst, best commercials ever.
I love that shit. But this is half our fucking
my
Congress right now. It's like,
Shingles doesn't care.
Hey, Mitch McCarthy, you like baby blood? Shingles doesn't care.
Yeah, but Mitch McConnell, I know I shouldn't have been laughing at that, but he was,
that nigga died. He died yesterday, and then they were able to walk him off.
Right. By the way, he was 35 here. This is him.
Nadia TV,
I'm not. This is racist, but I'm gonna say it. White people age like prunes in the sun. And I'm 98.
You know what? Prunes are good though. Don't defame prunes like that.
That's true. But you know what? I'm gonna have it. There's a song I wrote. Term limits. Term limits. What is look, I'm not saying that.
Although we've come to the end. End they shit, nigga.
Yeah, term limits. They should absolutely have term limits. And I'm not just saying to be, the fucking Republicans, how they try to play one game one way and one game the other. And this is the wild shit. Just like
hypocrisy is what they call it.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Just like you saw the silence from Mitch McConnell because he couldn't. His silence from the Republicans is deafening. The fuck.
Miss Pink, the enigma, says white people age in dog years to the third power.
Now, is that racist?
I mean, you know,
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little racist.
doesn't matter. It's not going to hold any white person back from
But
going to college or
yeah,
getting a
it's
job.
like it's not like white people go, you know what? I can't move on with my life because what they said on Savage.
Because Miss Pink called me. No.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no. I mean, yo, you're in a position of power in a society that caters to your bitch ass. Shut up and shut up and take these jokes, bitch. But
Yeah.
you know, you're trying to erase our fucking history. You're telling us slavery had benefits. What is it? It fucking, you know.
I saw a thing that I think it was parody, but I'm not sure. But it says because you know Ron DeSantis, his campaign, like they cut a third of their staff. They've blown through their cash. They're broke as fuck. They're not raising money. And the headline was like DeSantis asks staffers to work for free in exchange for valuable skills. Which is slavery? Cool.
Yeah,
Is that
they
what
act
you
like
mean?
slavery was a trade school or something like that.
Like you could go to Motec and learn most
I'm
of
gonna
that
bait
shit.
you, nigger. I'm gonna bait you and rape you. But when you get out of here, guess what? You're gonna have a skill.
You black son of a bitch, I made you a blacksmith, you black
Yeah,
bitch.
I mean, no, but I think that the reason I couldn't stop laughing, I know that, and then I thought, am I wrong? Am I evil? Am I the bad person? And maybe I am.
Maya Baker says last time, people of color cannot be racist as we aren't in positions of power to oppress others. We can be prejudiced, but not racist.
You know what? Mitch McCONNEll has something to say to that, Maya.
And you know, listen, I think you know that racism occurs on both macro and micro levels, right? So black people don't have the power to exert systemic racism, right?
Right.
But if you're a black person and you own a business and you're like, I'm never going to hire any white person because they are white, you know, that would be racist technically. It would be. You'd be denying people, but it'd just be on a micro level, and you'd be a black business owner. So, bravo, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
how'd you do that?
No, as in the
But
words of,
systemically, I
no, not
think we think
really,
of
Pedro.
racism as systemic.
No, Pedro. It's in the words of the great James Brown. The big payback. Huh. Fuck that. For all the shit that they've
Oh no,
done to
I'm
us.
not. I wasn't judging the behavior. I'm just saying it could be called racist by somebody.
Right, but like, okay. All
But
right.
it wouldn't be the same as
But Mitch
denying
McConnell,
every black person a home loan in the 1950s. You know, like
yeah, which
those
is
are totally different things.
generational wealth, and now these motherfuckers is caked up beyond belief, and we are still trying to catch up 200 years later. The thing about Mitch McConnell is on Fox.
He died. That nigga died for 36.
They AI'd him and made him look like he was like dancing and singing, but in actuality,
He's being played by James Spader.
yeah, it is just horrible. This is the wild shit. And by the way, Mitch McConnell coming back and talking, he still was so fucked up. It's not like he was full blast.
This is why I like Maya, girl. We're gonna make sweet love one day. She says apparently that business owner has a constitutional right to not do business or apply affirmative action per the Supreme Court. Amen, my sister. So then it wouldn't be racist, huh?
I want to say that was wrong what you said.
Path to finishing the NDA this week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Yo, who's the cameraman? Whoever the cameraman is deserves a goddamn Emmy. That motherfucker zoomed in on the. And by the time he landed, it was full. I'm 80 and I have no idea where I am.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know where I am.
But I understand what you're saying. When you get older, and I'm in that. Well, I'm not there yet, but I think so,
bro. You ain't there. No, but listen. I saw my grandfather go through a cognitive decline, and I don't think she's watching today, my mom. But you know, me and my sister worry about her as she matures. Um, so you know, it isn't
But your mom is no, your mom's a fucking spark plug. She is still
hey,
sharp.
nigga, the spark ain't always gonna
I'm
plug
telling
though,
you,
my
she's
nigga.
still
Trust
sharp.
me. Yeah,
No, she's still sharp.
hey, nigga, y'all niggas see her at her best. Trust
Right?
me.
No, I'm saying,
Well,
but
you know, but you know, there's a decline that's happening, right? You know, it literally
so
is
that's the
something
only
my
reason you
sister
might
and I
have
noticed.
right. Yeah,
No.
have
So
a little.
overall, I'm just saying that, like, you know, no, it's not fun to watch the elderly people in our lives, you know, decline in mental and physical abilities.
Right.
Unless it's Mitch McConnell, right? Like, unless they were like a piece of shit their whole life, then I'm like,
Then I'm like,
die, bitch, die. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's
Like,
where you go to death and go, have at it. I
because
mean,
yeah, bro, I've been laughing at this clip
oh
the
man,
whole
I
dude.
and the
It's funny.
memes.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I seen a couple memes that had me on the floor.
No, I mean, you know, it's, and again, it is part of this narrative that, you know, where um you know, the right has come at, and even, you know, even part of the left and the Democratic Party has come at Joe Biden for, you know, seemingly not being ready and this and that.
Yeah, but did you see what
But
Joe Biden
look what's
said?
going on throughout all of our
Did
congressional
I know?
representatives.
But did you see what Joe Biden did after he found out that it happened to Mitch McConnell? You
No,
didn't
I
see
missed
it?
it.
Oh well, I got footage. Yeah. Pew! Pew, pew.
Bang.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think Trump has shown that he's not all there, and he's, and they don't say anything because they're hypocrites. But bitch McConnell and the Republicans haven't said a fucking word about it. They haven't said a word about it. If you look on Fox News, they're like, "Hey, uh, Skippy the squirrel." Like they're showing the squirrel on the skis in the water. They're not covering this because they don't want their top clan member
Hmm.
to look bad. And I tell you right now, that cameraman he was
No,
like,
that Zoom was a
man, he
motherfucker.
said
It was the most dramatic.
he did like this, gotcha, bitch.
I mean, he pulled in on the most confused man America has seen in a long time. Now, listen, while I pull this in, because we'll move on and we'll get an update on Bitch McConnell's status, and then hopefully it'll be death. But
Right.
until then, we do
Wow.
have another very, very, very confused.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when I talk about confusion, I mean like mental capacity. Like,
Like,
you know, like, I don't even think I think she's in a different timeline. Let me see if I got this right here. Okay. So while that pulls in the meantime, in between time, when y'all see this one, I do believe, like, out loud, that all of us collectively are going to say,
motherfucker say what? Yeah. Motherfucker say what? Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
all right, man, let me fix these banners for y'all. Listen, they say there's a lot to be thankful for in this world. And for those who are religious, that you should thank God for all things in your life. But my nigga, not this.
And you can talk about the Holocaust, but the Jews own everything. I thank God for slavery. I thank God for the crack house. If it wasn't for the crack house, come on somebody, God wouldn't have never been able to use me how he can use me now. And if it wasn't for slavery, I might be somewhere in Africa worshiping a tree.
oh wow. Hey, listen, you listen.
Nigga, if it wasn't for white people, you might have been hanging from a tree, bitch.
Right.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
If it wasn't for slavery, niggas wouldn't have hung. Worshiping a tree is better than hanging from one.
she's
Can
absolutely
we?
gone.
Do we want to chime in on that? Like
yeah.
hanging
I mean,
from a tree is way worse than praying to one
worshiping
or
a tree.
worshiping a
Yeah.
tree.
She obviously she had the Sergeant Pepper Lonely Heart Club Band shirt on, which I saw the double buttons. But I think that she
AJ Fitz said, "No, I'm good. Keep your crack, bitch." And that's what crackheads tend to do. AJ, they gonna keep their crack. They're not very
well, yeah. I mean, that was
sharing
just
with the crack.
if you look in the book of Nigeriagamy, uh, and there's
Of
another
Kunanometry.
yeah. If you look at the
Kunanomet.
first chapter in the Kuhn Index, I'm telling you, she's featured. I think that's another thing where, and you notice the crowd in the thing at the church wasn't clapping; they went.
I think also she is. I think she's also. I don't have this woman's name, but I think she is part of this.
Kunisha, that's her name.
Kun and Kunisha. No, but I think she's actually part of. It has something to do with DeSantis in Florida, like either part of his administration or let me see.
Oh, hey,
Okay. Oh, sorry. It says, "Behold," and this is from Joy Reid on Insta.
I accidentally banned AJ Fit. I went to pop it up there. How do you get that back out?
Oh shit! No, why
I
you
didn't mean
do
to
that?
do that.
Why you do that?
Press the button.
AJ,
hold on.
we saw. I don't know. You gotta. I don't know. I don't know how to bring him back. Sorry, bro.
Hold on, we got you back.
Resubscribe. But that being said, Joy Ann Reid was like, "Behold, a member of the task force that created Florida's new slavery was an awesome job training program. Her name is Kim Daniels, and she's a DeSantis appointee. So this is Florida. This is DeSantis, and this is the his handpicked Kunisha niggerish coon nigga.
But I mean, he has a few down there, but
AJ Fitz, sorry for the mistap that happened to occur.
I was trying to put you up on the screen.
If you can, or follow us on Facebook, dog.
No. We gonna get AJ back.
Oh yeah, no, he'll be able to get back. But sorry.
How do I? You go ahead and I'm gonna work it out.
Ev Gatlin said, "Who is the trick?" Again, her name is Kim Daniels. She is a DeSantis appointee. Nicole said, "Wow, Shang the Teddy Riley of Savage." Yeah, this the verses, y'all. But it's Shang versus technology.
No, that was not the case. Stop it.
No, we joking.
I'm very sharp on this.
But Ev Gatlin, Kim Daniels, she's an appointee to the task force that has developed this slavery was good for Black people curriculum. So she's thankful for slavery. She might be worshiping a tree, which, looking at the global warming that's occurring and the goddamn heat wave and the carbon index, we should probably be worshiping trees way more than we do dollars or DeSantis
or
even God the way you do it.
Famous
bitch.
People, but with her, I think that her main thing was anything that you won't do, the color troops do for you.
How long were you gonna tell that story, CJ?
I mean,
well, I hope it's an American Eagle. No, sir, crow.
Yeah, she's a coon. She's a coontastic. And the main thing about her is, the last thing you want to big up is crack. like out of all the shit you want big up, like there was another politician that was saying, "Hey, Hitler knew what he was doing." Yeah, you don't want to big up Hitler, and you don't want to big up crack. Crack is not. Whitney told us best. Crack is whack, and we should have listened to Whitney because before she got to Bobby Brown.
No, don't do that. She brought the coke to Bobby. Was a weed 40-ounce nigga.
Yeah.
Bobby at worst probably still ate chitlins when he met Whitney. You know what I'm saying?
But not anymore. Yeah.
He was a McRib type of nigga, and she upped both his cuisine and his drug game.
Yeah. And everybody thought it was Bobby because Bobby.
Don't put that on Bobby. Just because he dark skinned, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's just not. Right. Now, I know we talked about this woman before, this Kim Daniels, but, I really did want to touch on this again, retouch on this, because just to highlight, like, the way that, because you hear a lot of black people out here saying shit, right? You had the Diamond and Silk, and thank God one of them died already.
Wow, Pedro. Wow.
Listen, I didn't do
Wow.
it. It's not like she was
It's
murdered.
not like I snuck in there and smothered her with a pillow.
The Lord had another vision for her. He had a purpose for her, which was to get the fuck out of our faces. So I appreciate that, God. So I look at these people and I say, okay, some people just out there talking.
Right.
Some people like this Kim Daniels gets appointed by a racist ass, cracker ass governor to create a racist ass, cracker ass, coontastic curriculum that she is willing to go out here and pulpit for. And that's when it becomes dangerous, right? That's when it's more than just, oh, look at this coon being stupid. It's it's more like, oh, watch this one dance for us. Look at my blacks over there. You see my black?
Oh yeah, no, it's the same.
Blacks.
It's the same shit. And I think that the bottom line is, if you look at how they go about it, when they always seem to be able to pluck the one little thirsty ass nigga that they could throw out, and like, yeah, but look at this one, and they throw it out, and it's just like, and if it wasn't for crack, and they go, gotcha, that's the one.
Let's keep funneling the crack in. They want more.
And even the writers, the writers were even like, we didn't come up with that one. That's all hers.
Her bishop's council was like, shit.
You know what? That's good. That's good stuff.
They're like, Clarence, why you let her say that? Nigga, it was in the notes. I didn't think the bishop was gonna say it. God damn.
Hey man, we gotta fix it, man. I feel bad that band AJ Fit was banned and was banned.
We took one of our best
No.
members.
But all you gotta go back in the comments, from your end, and just you fix it.
My end, we on the same end, nigga. We in the same place.
All right, I'll go.
You have as much administrative
with the
ability
comments
as I do.
Wait.
I see, it's a AJ Fit was banned for it to look. Now the nigga don't even exist. He's been erased from the history of this show.
No.
God damn, Shane.
No.
Just because the nigga lifted a little more weights than you, and now you
that
want to
wasn't
just
it.
disappear
Okay, first
him.
off,
You want to try and dead him from? You can't stop AJ. He's too fit for this.
okay. Well,
why'd you do that? Yeah, no, it's weird. I don't know if we'll be able to get him back.
I will be able to get him back
today.
AJ Fit, I will get you back.
Damani, look, you just started a whole nother movement. Free my dog, AJ.
Bring back AJ.
Now I gotta pour out a little bit for AJ. God,
look at AJ. Listen, AJ. That was an accident.
Look, you got Nicole upset. You know what it is, man. All right, we gonna free AJ, dog. I'm sorry. I should hit this nigga on YouTube.
He's back.
Oh wait, he's back. Okay, AJ, bruh. Shang mistakenly hit the ban. It's a button that says specifically ban AJ Fit 365.
No, it was not. I did not. No.
And it's very, very small. And it's next to a much bigger button that says do not ban AJ Fit 365 moving kilos. And somehow Shang mistakenly hit the small, ban button and didn't hit
First off, AJ, that was an accident. And listen, you listen to your elders, nigga. Okay, right? Now, if you wanna be froggy, you can fly.
Okay, them two different species.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, AJ. So I got you. Tippity. Hold up.
What you don't want is the strongest nigga on the show being like, I got you.
Let him know. Tippity toe, nigga. Come on.
AJ, I want to let you know I was drinking during the time. It wasn't.
No, I was trying to put. Okay, look.
I had a glass in my hand.
AJ, I was trying to do this to put you in the thing, and you gonna put the thing with the thing. You know what? And all y'all, I'm riding with AJ. Glad you back from. Hey, that wasn't up. You get back.
All it's right, a whole movie now. You gonna owe these niggas money.
I ain't gonna owe them shit. Hey, you know what? I'm tired of all y'all, and I gotta say something to y'all.
God damn, man.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
I keep thinking your computer freezes.
Anytime somebody's mad at me, I'm gonna go.
Do the McConnell buffer.
Yeah.
Do the Mitch Wi-Fi. That shit was off that day.
Now this black woman I wish she did buffered, but as we can see, and we can see, look at her face, and do you think that she's being like, is she being a panda bear, or she
Pander?
really does she really believe it? Let me see something.
And you can talk about the Holocaust, but the Jews own everything. I thank God for slavery. I thank God for the crack house. If it wasn't for the crack house, come on somebody, God wouldn't have never been able to use me how he can use me now. And if it wasn't for slavery, I might be somewhere in Africa worshiping a tree.
Okay, listen. If God has to make you a crackhead in order to make you a public speaker one day, I would say just get a degree in communications, to be honest. Like, it's way less cracky. There's way less alley head that you have to give.
Okay, but
You
Pedro,
won't have to get gonorrhea like 7 times or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much better life than becoming a crackhead just to turn your life around. Like, if you never turn in that direction, you don't have to turn your life around. You could just head in the right direction.
right? By the way, Nicole said the next thing is you're gonna hear a knock on the door, and then I'm gonna open the door. Ah!
You think AJ gonna knock? Nigga, that nigga gonna kick.
Thanks for
Nigga,
my
we gonna
fellow-
see the door. We gonna see the door flying in Shane's head like ha.
Hey, first off, that was an accident. I would never do that,
And
man.
then it's just gonna be a bicep in the
yeah,
goddamn
man.
camera.
You know what?
I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
all right. This
how
show's
about
over.
fuck all y'all? All right.
AJ, you're always welcome here.
I'm-
If I ever go drill solo, you're my co-pilot.
You know,
Shang
no.
is the asshole though. He has a problem with you, AJ.
I didn't
come
mean.
find
I
him.
did not. That was an accident, and you better watch your tone.
He lives in
nigga.
Central Los Angeles, very
Wow.
near to.
You know what? Snitches.
Hey, man.
Snitches get
I can't
crutches.
go down for this.
Uh,
one, Shane. I can't.
But no. But I'm thinking that this woman obviously has a mental issue that was caused by the crack. Now, when
First
you
of
do
all,
a lot
she
of
doesn't.
crack,
No, so go ahead. Sorry, go.
come on, when you do a lot of crack. Now, I mean, Pedro, you've done crack. You never done crack?
Only booty crack.
No,
Her name is-
see, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Her
Ain't
name is
nothing wrong.
Stephanie. It was clean. It was me. Here's the thing, man. He or she, I'm sorry. First of all, needs to learn how to pronounce Holocaust. Because she was like,
And she said,
let's look at the Holocaust. I'm like,
and
all
the
right,
Jews,
no hoes died in that.
yeah, the Jews own everything. My shoes, my coat, my children, the Jews.
Your goddamn common sense, apparently. I don't know.
Well, I think that the main thing with her, honestly, this is the sadness.
Sorry. Nicole A
Right.
said, bring a dog as a decoy, AJ. And while Shane busy beating the dog, then AJ gets to jump on you.
Okay, but listen. All right, y'all gonna get off my back with the dog thing. That German Shepherd had it coming, and fuck that German Shepherd. His name was Brutus, and Brutus is dead.
Plus, all dogs go to heaven. It's
Exactly.
in a better place.
And if a dog was
Shane
trying to
did you the
attack
favor.
you and you had a staff, a wooden bow staff, you'd have bust his ass too. Fuck dogs.
This
Everybody
nigga
got-
Shane lanced the dog like like
No.
300. That nigga came back with wolf skin. This nigga was wearing a Labrador when he came home that day.
What?
Like, yeah.
What is that on your shoulders? German Shepherd coat.
Nigga, don't touch.
No, I hit him with a wide stance hit first.
Warrior 2.
Yeah, and when he went down, I was like, I closed it out with a jam
Wow.
right under his arm where his heart is.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, at least you knew it was a quick death finish him.
Exactly. It was a good death. 'Cause he hit, you know what? And all I said to him while he was dying was, "You attacked the wrong motherfucker tonight."
Well,
Okay.
AJ said he gonna chain pit bulls to your door.
Hey,
Shane
wow.
gonna be climbing out the window.
All right, but you know what? That's why I'm gonna say that to AJ Fit. Where you live at, nigga? Because I'll be coming there to do a show.
Ain't got nothing
And
to do with it.
I go,
If y'all
oh,
thought I
you
was
get-
out of the gambling shit, I'm definitely out of the
All right.
AJ Fit Shane.
I will,
cage fight.
AJ. I owe you.
I'll do the ringside
I owe you
commentary.
100
like, "Oh!"
push-ups, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I maybe right now could do 35, and that would be. And by the time I got
over
to
3
20
days.
no, I mean yeah.
Like,
And
or
wait a minute,
all at once.
over at once, right around 25. It's gonna be a long slog.
That's when the elbows get to wiggling. That's
I'm
when
gonna
the
keep it real.
wiggling starts, y'all. All right, man. But yeah. So please, folks, if you need to believe in your God, if you love your crack, then love it responsibly. If
So
you
you
love your
ain't never did
slavery,
crack. You ain't never did crack. You didn't did
like I
other.
said,
What drugs have you done?
so alcohol, weed, mushrooms,
Ecstasy.
ecstasy, and what do you call that stuff? Molly, the MDMA.
God damn,
Pill
Pedro.
cool. I prefer my MDMA by the bag. But listen, I mean, it wasn't like last night. I did all of that. Like
What
some
about
over a
cocaine?
span of a quarter.
What about cocaine?
Never. I've never
You
tried
never did cocaine.
cocaine.
Never
Nah,
did no cocaine.
never.
No cocaine.
Narahara, man.
I
So yeah.
got you there.
Oh wait, okay. Shang on coke. I can't even fathom that.
No, I
I
listen.
thought this nigga was high energy. Jesus Christ. You
Yeah,
on
no,
coke?
I ate a few wallpapers after that shit.
Yeah,
Man,
that shit. You probably went nuts. I can only imagine. So yeah,
no, it was bad. It was bad.
but what I will say is, I do thank God for weed. I do.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And
it's a
and
plant.
yes, I thank him for that.
Do you think that the Republicans
But crack,
like
no.
to big up women like her because they know how
Black
weak
people
she
in
is?
general.
No, black women like this in general, just like the blacks for Trump and DeSantis. Do you think that they condemn what she's saying? Because obviously, what she's saying,
Democrats?
no, Republicans.
I mean, Republicans. Do they condemn what she's saying?
Right? Do they condemn? Because she's still
No,
black.
she.
She's
No,
still
no.
black.
Republican, bro. She's a DeSantis appointee to the slavery was good for skills curriculum task force. Like, she's been handpicked because she says shit like this, and she will say shit like this to get handpicked, just like that motherfucking lieutenant governor nigga that we had up here. We showed a clip of him a month or two ago where he was like black people owe America reparations.
Right.
Like, they don't owe us, we owe them. Like, there are these niggas out here who are talking this extremely coon biscuit shit. And I'm telling you, Tim Scott, the one black Republican senator.
Oh, he's so bad.
He's on the lighter end of it.
Yeah, but no,
when
he's
you
not.
get to this
No, he's
bitch or the
not.
other nigga.
No, he's not.
The other nigga's like, we owe America money.
Did you see
and
him
Tim
on
Scott
The View?
is like, I made it. So
Yeah.
can you?
No,
Like,
did you
shut
see him on The View?
Truman show ass up.
On The View, he got torched.
Oh, was he on The View?
He was on The View, and they torched him because he said all kind of slap happy ham bone shit.
Ham bone, hammy, ham.
And then he actually pulled out a watermelon, cut it in half, and put it on his mouth so it looked like he's smiling.
He just went through a slice like,
yeah, I mean,
just to see how
and
fast
he said, y'all got somewhere I could tap? Because I would like to do a little tap. He is just as bad as them. But I think that he's delusional too, because he thinks, like you said, if I made it, everybody can make it. But I think with her, it is a situation of mental illness and crack, because crack will make you do crazy things, and that's why I wouldn't be here right now if I wouldn't have did crack. That's what she's
like, you know how many dicks in my mouth it took for me to be able to hold this microphone? I'm like, none. You didn't need any dicks in your mouth in order to learn how to speak in public and express yourself.
Right.
Like, you really could have found so many better ways.
Right. And that was such a dumb thing to say in front of, and she didn't get the applause from, that was the part I listened to. People didn't clap. They went, oh, wow. Oh, shit.
I did hear at the end a little bit more clap than I heard before. But when she was like, I thank God for the crack house.
That's when she lost them.
Somebody come with me, right? Like, that's when she had to be like, okay, nobody's with me on that one, but okay, I'm gonna go deeper.
Oh, no. She's a wackadoo.
She's like, yeah, I once thought that mayonnaise was sperm and I swallowed that shit. Whatever.
Yes. Right.
Sister, there are kids in this
Yeah.
congregation right now.
What you mean Miracle Whip don't come out the tip of dicks? You're fucking
You could put anything on a hot dog,
Come
including a
on.
man's dick.
Yeah, she absolutely. But the thing is, she's from a long lineage of coon, like the coon lineage.
Hmm.
If you look at Candace Owen, who's always placating to white folks, what was
First
the
off.
one black talk show guy, and now the dude that used to be on First Take, what's his name? Beefy guy like me.
Stephen A. Smith.
No, not Stephen A. Smith. Buff, chubby guy with a hat. He always
Oh
wore
no, nigga, you talking
him.
about
He got his
motherfucker.
own show now, and all he's doing is Jason Whitlock.
Oh,
All he
yeah.
does is
Don't like him.
propaganda and stuff that is negative towards black people.
He's quite coontastic.
Now I finished. I watched when I watched.
Stop snitching, Miss Adverb. I didn't tab in the bathroom
Oh wow!
at that comedy club.
They cloned Tyrone when I watched that. Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't watched it. I got rid of my Netflix subscription. I don't have the streaming subscription anymore.
Is that in support of the actors?
That's in support of myself, my nigga.
And the writers.
of us, all of us, nigga. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, but
no, all of us. We should be. Dog, we're at odds with these niggas. Why would I be giving them money?
You know what?
Because the actors who already did the movie already got paid for it, and the whole fight is that they ain't gonna get no more money after this. That they're not gonna get.
Oh, it's bad.
But they're just not gonna get residuals after this. So I'm like, yeah, we don't owe them views.
Yeah, right now the CEO said, "Hey, you want to get some food? Eat tree bark." Like they don't give a fuck. They're like, they
well,
are
guess
not
what
gonna...
your new name is? Tree Bark, nigga.
Yeah,
we'll just rename y'all niggas Tree Bark. That's all.
The
good.
studio I went to,
Eat
they
the
were
rich.
picketing. The studio I went to today, there was people out picketing.
Oh, you went? I went, bro. I was at Netflix today.
Ooh,
I was up on Sunset at Netflix today.
I think that they're gonna be really
It's hot
surprised.
as fuck. It's really hot outside.
Oh, somebody said, "Well, we still got Tubi." Well, you can watch.
And Shang will be on.
I'll be on.
What's it called? Ross Klotz.
Yeah.
A new series called Ross Klotz.
Unapologetically funny.
There you go.
With James something.
James, ain't that something?
I don't know.
All right, but listen, guys, listen. Like I said, there's a lot of things to be thankful for. Slavery and the crack house are not two of them at all. So, as we look forward, move forward, and we fight for progress, racially, socially, economically within this workforce.
I would switch that around. Racially, economically, because those are so tied together. And I wanted to, it's all a big mishmash. But I want to say to all of the black folks out there, that's just I ain't no actor. That shit don't affect me. It affects your entertainment. And so anybody that's not an actor or anything like that, it goes down to the people who do the sets, everything.
Absolutely.
Support them every time. Retweet, repost,
you won't need they won't need grips anymore to build the set. They won't need PAs anymore to carry shit around the set and the set things.
It was a ghost town.
They will not need electricians. Where'd you go today?
That was the studio. I went down in Manhattan Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there was people picketing down there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You crossed the picket line?
Yeah.
Shane, what you doing, dog? No.
I booked this a while ago. I was gonna get you.
Nigga.
No, it's non-union. It's not.
That where I don't do not. We don't.
I do.
Oh, I guess if it's stand up in an interview show or whatever.
Stand up interview show. It's not the same. Number one. Number two. I've done some non-union stuff. I got penalized, but
I don't know the whole details of like everything we should be absolutely boycotting or whatnot. But to me, just logistically, I'm canceling. I'm only keeping my Prime because of the grocery shopping and the ordering of stuff online that I might need. Right. But I'm not watching Prime. I have a free Hulu subscription, so they're not getting my money anyways because of my phone contract. I canceled Netflix. I still have the ability to order DVDs, but I canceled the streaming portion of it.
Okay.
But I have no way to play DVDs at this point in my life. So
Yeah.
that's just so they remember a nigga when
Well,
they get my
I know
contract
that.
back.
Yeah, I
And
know
yeah,
that.
I do need to cancel my Disney Plus. And
Hey,
what's the other one?
I canceled 2. I haven't canceled Netflix yet.
So yeah, I mean, it's
and
like we'll jump back on when if they decide to get their mind right,
well,
fine. If not, we'll eat them.
but
Eat them niggas.
wow, everybody just y'all rude.
Get paid under the table.
Y'all
Hey
rude.
man, I think they know your business to be a little dirty, man.
No, I've done some independent movies that I shouldn't have. That actually were good movies, but I just did them because I was like, I ain't getting no fucking SAG after shit. So I was like that, and then they found out, and I paid a little fine, but I had money left over from what they paid me. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. OnlyFans, hey Damani, I don't know if you know this or not. I don't appreciate that.
Hey.
But I do.
Nick,
But
I don't have a Paramount subscription to Call H, but all of that, man, like all of these streamers right now. And honestly, I would ask y'all if you wanted to support the actors that you love and know, and comedians like us, and talent around, and even the entire industry of people working just to entertain you,
right.
that for this time that you dump your subscriptions, like dump your streaming subscriptions for a minute. If you're binging a show, all right, get through the show. But next month, cancel your shit, please.
Right.
Please. You can always sign back up, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is that's the support we need from the global community.
The global
The
community, the general
you
public.
got from the fans.
And if you do that, we're not asking you to just forever, but you just do it like Mitch McConnell would do it.
After
Like
finishing the NDA this week, has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Bro, when I say I want that cameraman to shoot my next special, dog, that nigga was in
he
tune.
was so on it.
He was like, but he already started pulling it real slow
on. He was so
right
on
before
it.
and when the came in, he was like, wait, what?
Whoa, this
what?
motherfucker's tweaking.
Oh shit,
He's
got
tweaking.
him.
Yeah,
Right.
anybody that has mental issues or anything like that, we care about you. We just don't care about
Unless you're a piece of shit
like Mitch
Mitch
McConnell,
then you deserve
who has
that
a
shit.
history of doing racist things, racist policies. Also,
And he's such a conservative fuckhead that it's
yeah.
like he fucks over the poor white people in his poor ass state of
Right.
Kentucky. By the way, and I don't know how the fuck the poorest state has a senator leading their fucking party.
Well,
in the
it's Mississippi is actually the.
I mean,
they're second.
Kentucky is right down with them.
Yeah,
you know what
right.
I mean?
Yeah,
they're competing to the bottom.
I was saying, hey,
they're racing to the bottom.
First off, Pedro, we're not all the way at the bottom. We're next to the bottom. Chill out, bro.
You don't know how numbers work. But that being said, man, Savage AF, man, fuck your feelings. Facts matter. That's your show for today.
Yeah,
Thursday.
Make sure you share the shit. Let me tell you something, you viewers. Share the shit. Tell your friends about it. Tell them to subscribe to the goddamn channel, or there's gonna be ramifications or repercussions for fucking with our cornbread. That's one. Two, I need y'all to do me a favor. Make sure you subscribe to the goddamn channel. Make sure you do that. You know what to do. You press the button.
1, 2.
Once you click the bell, it'll give you a reminder when we're on. Give us some thumbs up. Give us the thumbs up, and it helps with the algorithm. Yes. And are you working the Chateau this weekend?
I'm actually gonna be there tonight. I'll be there tomorrow night hosting the 10 o'clock. And then yeah. I think
I'll be there.
Hey man, but more
Friday.
important,
Bootleggers tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a good gig actually. If you're in the Fullerton, California area, OC people, where you at? Brea? Are you there? All of the Anaheim, you're close.
So it's far.
Go. you know,
Yeah.
it's there's a lot of traffic. It's actually not far. It's just traffic at
Okay.
this time. But that being said, if you're in that northern OC area, you're gonna be near Shang tonight
I'll be
at a
there tonight.
great bar. Shout out to the staff there and the regulars, man. I was there like 2-3 weeks ago and had a great time. Ended up hanging out with some of the local cats, the owner, and the crowd was great. We had a good time. So Shang, I know you're gonna blow it up and have a good
Yeah,
time.
I'm
But
doing that tonight.
Bootleggers Brewery in Fullerton, California, it's off the
Bootleggers.
hook tonight, man.
I got to let me run through these real quick. Bootleggers Brewery,
Awesome.
and then Friday I'll be at the Comedy Chateau where Pedro will be too, and then Saturday I'll be at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach. Then I'll be at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood at Chocolate Sundays. Monday I will be at the Comedy Store in Hollywood. But more important, if you're in the San Diego area, make sure you check out us live August 25th, 8 p.m. at the Laugh Factory in San Diego Gaslamp District. We will be, promoting it all the way up to the date.
Yeah, you're
So
gonna hear
make sure,
about this one,
yeah,
y'all.
yeah,
San
make sure,
Diego, OC, everybody,
OC.
come on down.
Right, and you know what? Pedro will be down there, fully dressed
Spreading that good word.
of Frederick Douglass.
The Frederick Douglass of OC, San Diego County. Let's go, y'all. Savage
Why
AF,
does that
man.
look like that could be your hair?
And I did,
You did a good job.
I probably rocked something similar to that at some point in my life. Savage AF, man, fuck your feelings. Facts matter. We'll be back here tomorrow, Friday for you, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Friday. And thank you guys for following. Thank you for the followings on our social media too, because it's really important. We appreciate you.
You know what it is, man. All right, man. In the meantime, in between time, make sure you stay black if you are black.
Blackity black, and I'm black, y'all.
Do not be black if you are not black.
Don't be blackity black, the black, y'all.
Stay whitey to white if that's who you are. And then keep your finger out your nose.
Stop picking the boogers. Hurrah. We out.